still working my way through the Amazon stuff. It's a lot. So, yeah, it's probably 12 boxes of CDs and 10 boxes of DVDs. But what I do is when I find empty CD cases, I just keep them so I can switch out the fronts or the insides or the backs, whatever's cracked. Throw the old stuff away, anything that's burnt CDs, or sometimes the front labels get water damaged and the paper sticks together, or on CD cases, I'm sure you've seen it before, but like these little tabs break off all the time. Yeah, and it's pretty easy just to pop the CDs open and change out the cases. I really ran out of DVD cases, but I do have a few left that are like clear or doubles, like double thickness or different color ones, but pretty much went through our whole pile of spare DVD cases. Got a few doubles left here. Went through a lot of wet wipes, cleaning the DVDs and CDs. And then this is one example of a box of DVDs that's going to go to Amazon. So, yeah, this whole tower has been cleaned on the outside. But next, the next step is to go through all these, look at the discs, and we're going to put them into piles of if it has to be cleaned for 20 seconds or 1 minute or 2 minutes. We're also checking that the disc matches the case and checking that the inside of the case is clean. And then once we've got a ginormous pile, then we'll be able to start scanning them and printing labels ready to ship off to Amazon. Yeah, it's the end of August right now. This took a while to go through everything from the storage locker. Not even everything, actually, just everything that was somewhat accessible. And we've had lots of things going on through the summer. Yeah, summer's pretty busy for us, but just wherever we found time in between, we kept this going. And it's pretty good timing for the Christmas rush, because the fourth quarter of the year is the busiest for us on Amazon. So I did not keep track of how many hours it took to clean stuff, but yeah, maybe 2 or 3 weeks it took to get to this point of having stuff ready to scan. Anyway, yeah, I've not made too many videos, but after this, the next step is going to be to, I'll just show you the other box thing, you're not just staring at a bunch of CDs. The next step is going to be to go back to the store. This is everything that's going to Amazon, so you can see some of the random titles, but we're going to go to the store, try and build that shelving from Bed Bath & Beyond, like the store displays. And yeah, I can't really make videos while I'm cleaning this stuff. It's just way too boring, but sometimes you just got to go through tedious work and get it done. So we're getting closer to being at the end of these piles here. Yeah, so I'm just grading these CDs, and I wanted to show you, it's kind of based on your opinion, I guess, but sometimes on eBay and Amazon, you have to describe something if it's acceptable or good or very good, but what I'm doing here is trying to decide if it should get cleaned for 20 seconds. Can't really see the scratches on there, but it looks pretty good. That was a 20-second one. This one is 1 minute. You can see a few more lines there. And then this one is gonna need to go in the machine for 2 minutes. You can see there's a lot more scratches. And if I can get them all looking the same, that kind of takes away the whole acceptable, good, or very good thing. But then the way that I would grade these films or CDs would just be based on the case pretty much, because all the discs should be just looking really nice before they go out. Alright, finally we've got the machines rolling. We've got some inventory ready to go to Amazon. We're at the scanning station here. So printing out our Amazon labels, and our box is ready. So let's get through this ginormous Amazon pile. All right, just when I'm packing up the items for Amazon, I can't remember if I've shown this before, but I bought these poly bags with a suffocation warning on them, and they've got a rip strip, so you can just throw the DVD inside. And when it's a box set like this, I put it in one of these poly bags because these can all slide out of the container. And I put this label on just to say to the Amazon warehouse guys that it's a set so that they don't break it up. And then you have to make sure all the barcodes are covered with the Amazon label. So I've got two different sizes, like these are just the right size for a single DVD, or these are as big as 2 DVDs, and I just wrap it all around when it's a box like that. Okay, here we are, eBay Central. So we've got 2 little helpers taking photos here for eBay.
What about that?
That's okay. They're just lining up the DVDs, taking some pictures, and then that'll help us to move forward with the listing process. So these guys are saving up for some pocket money. Yeah, they want to get a Switch light. So thanks for your help, guys. Just be careful when you're listing. So that's just if you sell things through FBA, but I was changing out some cases because I kind of ran out. Like, I'm doing a couple thousand of movies, and I was switching out the broken cases, but some of them had these Blockbuster video cases, which actually are almost bulletproof. Like, they're way stronger material. I think they're cooler because they've got this Blockbuster logo on, but when sending to Amazon, I just try and switch those out for normal cases, which is what I was doing with this one. It's just got, a regular plastic case now. It's a bit harder to find ones with flaps like this, but I feel like when a customer gets it, they're just going to want to have it looking like a normal DVD. These Blockbuster ones are fine to put on eBay, but anyway, when I was switching the case, I was just about to put the sticker on, and I noticed it says Mystic River 2-pack collection, which I think Mystic River is a different movie to this, so there must be a half and half with $1 Million Baby and Mystic River. So all I did was scan in the barcode into Amazon, and you would think it would know what to do, but obviously there's been a mistake there. So I'm just going to search for the $1 Million Baby movie and find the right code for it, and then delete this one from my shipment, this label, and get the right one, because you don't want to have someone order a double movie and end up with just a single movie. So even though it is the right barcode, there's a problem with the listing on Amazon. Sometimes I notice on the Amazon listings, if there is a mistake, like they might have put something wrong in the title, or it might have the wrong picture attached, there is a screen. Hey, let me try and find that. Yeah, there's an option on the screen here which says report incorrect product information. So if you think something's wrong, you can report it to Amazon. So especially if it's something with one of the items that I'm listing, I try and go through this. And you might say like, oh, the title is inaccurate or whatever. You can suggest what is wrong with it. And they don't just change it, they hopefully check it, but that would be how you suggest an edit to the page. And then it just helps the community by having more accurate information. Like sometimes this picture just is a generic photo that says, hey, buy this item, but it's nice to have the real cover art there. And sometimes it's actually, I think it's been missing, and somebody's just snapped a quick picture of their DVD case on the table and put a bad photo and suggested and said, hey, change the generic one, here's a picture of the picture. And then it throws the customers off because they think their item that they receive is going to be exactly like that random person's photo. But it's kind of nicer when it's got this real generic picture, then they know what the cover looks like. and it's not like, oh well, the one on the photo had something in the background which I was expecting to get with my item, because then, you know, Amazon's so huge that they just deal with problems by saying, oh sorry, here's your money back, and they don't really care because it's not even their money, it's an Amazon seller's money, like myself. So they just try and pound through as many issues in as fast a way as possible sometimes, which is not the best, but that's part of selling on Amazon. Oh, we got a couple of sales here, that's good. Anyway. Alright, yeah, it's a bit of a random video. I didn't really have an outro, so I thought I would just film one quickly. But I finished doing all the Amazon stuff now. It was 9 huge boxes. Took a couple weeks, or yeah, maybe a week and a half to do all the labels, but they're all shipped off, and I'm excited to see that all get activated in Amazon. So I guess I'm free now to do something else. We've got someone helping us with eBay photos, so we're going to be ramping up the eBay store like crazy. And yeah, hoping to head over to the store again and start finally, after all this time, getting those shelves set up. So yeah, thanks for watching. A lot of people are not subscribed who watch, so please do subscribe and hit the like button on all our videos. That really helps us a lot. And if you like this kind of content, watch out for the next one. Bye.